Morning, everybody. All right, today I got a bit of a issue on my hands here. I made this. My wife wanted this old antique door here put on coop. I went ahead and put a run out door on it so the chickens can come in and out, because right now we got a hoop house attached, but that'll eventually turn into a chicken tractor in the spring when we get some nicer weather our way. But what I have to do now is build a ramp so the chickens can get in and out, because right now, yeah, because it's a good foot off the ground. You can't really expect them to hop in and out of here all day. So what I'm gonna do, and I don't feel like going to the hardware store, so I got a piece of OSB. That won't work because you need some way for the chickens to get traction when they're coming up and down those ramps. So take you in the garage / shop. We're gonna get a ramp going so these chickens can get up out of here. Alright, finished product. Old waterbed frame that I cut in half, and wood door trim. Just cut that up in sections so they can have steps, so it gets muddy and slippery and things like that. But that should work. Should do the trick. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering why I have a tarp on top of my chicken coop. Well, it's because I didn't finish this one until late fall. I mean, the temps were dropping bad here in Michigan, so I had to hurry up and finish this whole entire chicken coop. I was working on this till late November, almost in December, but luckily we had it for winter. But yeah, I didn't have time to do the roof, so I just smacked a tarp on top of it to save the wood. But I'm just gonna do a shed style white tin roof like I did on this one. It's cheap.
Good morning, everyone. Typically, Spencer would be handling all of the morning chores since I work full-time, but it's the weekend and we have an unspoken agreement that I handle morning chores on the weekends, and it just happens to be coop cleaning day. Before I get started cleaning out the coops, I'm just going to peek in on everybody and make sure that they have food and water and collect any eggs that were laid last night. Let's go take a peek. It rained all day yesterday, and it's very windy out today. Everything is covered in mud. mittens. Good morning, girls. Good morning, everyone. Oh, who we got in the box? Got somebody in the box. Let's check and see if we have any eggs. Good morning, good morning. No, nobody's laid yet. All right, you girls gonna come outside today? It's very windy. It's very windy. So none of the girls in the big coop are interested in coming out because it is very windy today. We do not have a water source right now because it's winter time, so we have to carry jugs of water from the house out to the coop. I'm just gonna get started with cleaning out the base of their water. There's lots of food in there and it's starting to get pretty gunky. So I brought out a bucket of warm water with a little bit of dish soap and I'm just gonna start cleaning out their bases. I guess they decided they wanted to try and venture out. Chickens are very dusty. Vinegar into their water that I'm going to put into their watering system. It's good for their immunity and it just helps with overall health of the chicken. I'm going to go ahead and fill up their feeders. I'm feeding them a combination of layer crumbles and dried thyme and dried sage. The herbs just help boost their natural immunity and overall health. Let's peek in on the Silkies and see how they're doing this morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? Did you sleep well? We have had a light in on the Silkies. It was a pretty harsh winter here in Michigan. I see that it is 60 degrees in this coop this morning, so it's probably time to start weaning them off of that light. It's staying a little bit warmer at nighttime, and they just don't need it anymore. Good morning, Leo. Good morning. How are you? You ready for a nice clean coop? Okay, so everybody has clean water and their feeders have been filled. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning out their coops. I'm just using an old dustpan to scoop up the shavings, and then I'm gonna put them into a kiddie pool and tote them out back to put them in our compost pile. We do not have a whole lot of equipment available to us, so we just use what we have. We have the big girls coop all cleaned out, so we're gonna go ahead and start cleaning out the Silky coop. You guys wanna come out while I clean out your coop? You wanna come out? So the silky coop wasn't too bad to clean out today. I mostly just scooped up the top story. That's where they hang out the most. The bottom was not bad at all. It took me less than 5 minutes to scoop it all out and put fresh bedding down. Just gonna love on the silkies for a little bit. Absolutely one of my favorite breeds next to the Orpingtons. They're very friendly. They love to be held. They're great if you have young children. Just a really good breed. We have yet to have one go broody, but we're really hoping for that this spring. We're interested in starting to hatch some of our own chicks. All right, the coops are all clean. Everybody has fresh food and water. Some of the girls and Cluck Norris is not willing to come out and brave the elements today. We got one in the box, the Silver Lace Wyandotte, just waiting on her to finish up. So hopefully we can get ourselves some breakfast. Come here. Ow. I know you like treats, Mallard. I know you like treats. Feeding them some dried mealworms. Alright, that's it. Okay, so everybody is fed and watered and has a clean coop. I'm going to head inside and take a peek on the baby chicks in the brooding area and start thinking about breakfast. I was doing some research this morning online about starting seeds indoors, and I'm thinking I might take advantage of the brooding area being out in our mudroom and try and start some seeds out there since it's so warm. We have to keep the chicks at a warm 95 degrees right now. They're just under a week old. I think it might be a great opportunity to utilize that warm area.
All right, morning guys. I'm sure you can tell who the early bird is in the family because my wife works full time and she gets up early every day, and she makes this whole thing possible for us because she goes out and makes the bread and brings it home so we can, you know, have this kind of lifestyle. And we made that decision together that I would stay at home with our son when he was born. So here we are, and I think it's probably one of the best decisions we've ever made because it's changed our lifestyle for the better, and it really lets you know again what is important. But yep, she's gonna make some pancakes for us, and Jace is gonna be her big kitchen helper. And there's nothing better than being able to walk out to your chicken coop and bring your own eggs inside. Wind's blowing your skirt up, Cluck. Girls being good today? Huh? Girls being good today? This is good. Here, come on, Cluck. Come on. You don't. Abby, you coming in? Huh? You better watch out for Cluck. He sees you. Oh, it's about to go down. Come on, Abby. Come on. There we go. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You see the baby? Yeah. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Be nice to the baby. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And we also have an Instagram at Behind the Coop Homestead. So go ahead and subscribe to us on there too. All right. Thanks for watching.